Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Stephany, and for today's video, I am planning in my Plum Paper daily planner, and I'm going to be using all of these beautiful stickers. All of the shops will be linked in the description box below, so you guys can check them out and possibly even save some money on your order. So for this plan with me, I am finally diving into Rongrong Start Heart sticker book and PET tape and washi box set. Ever since I received these items, I have been dying to dive into them. So today is the day and I'm super excited. So let's go ahead and move these off to the side. But before I get the pages out, I did want to show you how the last few days turned out using this amazing collab between Planner Vida and Porter Art Designs. So in case you guys missed this plan with me, I'll go ahead and link it at the end of this one. But for now, let's go ahead and get the pages out. And then we'll go ahead and move this one up here. And actually, let me get this out of the way as well. And so today is Tuesday, and I am barely diving into these pages. And that's because the kids didn't have school on Thursday, not on Thursday, but they didn't have school on Friday and on Monday. So my days are going to be a little bit mixed up this whole week. So yeah, I was thinking today was Monday, but no, it is Tuesday. So we are just going to decorate these pages. I was going to decorate 2 more, but I feel like I have so many stickers that I still want to use and so little time. But that is definitely the beauty of a daily planner, that you have so many pages to decorate. So let's go ahead and take a quick little look. I did just want to give you a quick little flip through. It is such a beautiful sticker book and PET tape and washi box set. So I'm definitely loving like these stickers right here with the scroll. I think they're beautiful. So somehow, some way I want to incorporate them, but we'll see how that turns out. Look at these beautiful flowers. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. And so we have like the haunted mansion. We have the couple. This one is so pretty down here. And we have like the vampires. We have this one right here. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be hard. So here we have some vampires as well. And then we get into the paper stickers. So let me go back over here because I am loving her. And I was trying to pair her with a male vampire, but I don't think that we have one. Oh my gosh, that was definitely a missed opportunity. I mean, we have these 2, but no, not any other male. Okay, so I'm loving this house too. Like this little mansion, maybe like off to the side over here, maybe paired with the one that I had said with her. Or maybe this one, but I like how this one has a little bit of red. That way it matches her. And then we could maybe put this one in front of it. Okay, there's like so many things happening. Let's start by adding, or actually grabbing this sticker right here and maybe, yeah, having it off to the side kind of like this. Or did I want to put it over here? No, I think I like it right over here, right? Okay, I think I'm just gonna do it before I even get the doll in here. Okay, so hopefully this is all going to work out. Let's go back to her. And I love that she's not a full body as well. Okay, so as far as this one, I was thinking of doing something like this. Look at how pretty that looks. Okay, I think I'm gonna go up right around here. Well, if it didn't want to, just kind of lay on its own. So I was thinking maybe like right in here. That way we have a little bit of space down at the bottom for the floral, but I don't want to go too high up to where it's like next to each other. So yeah, I think maybe right around here. Okay, so now that I know where I want it. I just want to make sure that she's on straight. So I'm trying to use the lines, but sometimes that doesn't even help. Okay, so yeah, maybe something like that. And now let's go ahead and either grab this one or, oh, we have it over here, but it's kind of like smaller, right? Yeah, it's not as wide as this one, so this one might work out too. And I think the other one that I saw was this one. I thought it was gonna be a little bit shorter, kind of like that. Okay, let's get the paper over here so I can kind of see it. So I mean, that's not too bad. And so if we were to grab this one, yeah, I think I'm gonna do this one because I feel like the other one is just gonna be way too tall. Yeah, that one's gonna be way too tall. So yeah, we're gonna go over here. Thank goodness we have different sizes to work with, or else sometimes I don't even know what I would do. So let's see. Perfect. Okay, so now that we have this one, let's grab our tweezers so we can see it a little bit better and maybe do something like that. Once again, it is just wanting to do its own thing, but it looks like my page wants to rip, so I'm just gonna leave it alone because it does look beautiful. I just wanted to move it over to the right, but it is still gonna look amazing, so I'm not too worried about it. So let's go ahead and trim this down. And I actually just started a brand new journal which consists of Spanish quotes from an IG account, which I believe is Cultura Positiva. And I just opened up my brand new Kira Silas & Co. journal. I was kind of hoarding it and I didn't want to use it. It was just way too pretty. But it's just gonna look so much prettier all filled in. So I started using that one as a journal for those Spanish quotes, and I am thinking that I'm going to make a spread using these stickers as well. And so I have just been having so much fun over there decorating it because it is just so like relaxing, and I'm not on camera making those journaling spreads, so it does feel kind of nice. So I'm hoping that I could get on camera and show you guys what I have been doing, but also don't forget to follow me over on Instagram. That is where I'm posting all of those spreads. So I'm thinking that I want to add this quote right over here. Perfect. So I think that looks amazing, and I think that I might have seen that, which is right here. And this one, I do want to add it over here, kind of like that. Okay, perfect. So I think that that looks amazing. Let's maybe work on these corners over here. And like I said, I want to see if I use maybe some of these scroll stickers. And look at how beautiful this moon is. Let's see if maybe there's like a shorter one. Ooh, look at these florals. Okay, so we have another one that's longer. Okay, I don't think so. See, this is kind of the size that I was looking for. Okay, but not a big deal. Let's go ahead and grab this and see maybe what clusters we can kind of create over here. So I don't want to take away too much. So let's see, I'm going to move up as far up as I can without, okay, I was trying to tilt it, and I mean, that was as good as it was gonna get. So let's go over here. Ooh, look at this one. Yeah, we're gonna do a bunch of layering. So maybe this one could go maybe something like that. And then, oh, I did want to use the moon though. Okay, maybe on the right-hand page. Let me not forget though. And how about we maybe grab this one and do something like this? Or maybe this one could go down here. I was kind of loving it over here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do it without like having it touch. So right about there. Let's go ahead and cut it before I forget. Okay, perfect. So I think that should be good right about there. And so let's see. I'm like really loving this right here, and I like that it's not such a big sticker, just like a small little detail. So maybe I could put it right in here. I definitely love that idea, so I think that I'm gonna do it. Let's see how it looks. Okay, so if I flip the page, yeah, see, it doesn't take up too much room, especially because we're working with the spine. I don't think it's going right where I want it. Let's see if we can try it again. Trying to really get it like on the edge. And sometimes that's easier said than done. But let's see if we can. Oh my gosh. Okay. So if I get the corner first, I feel like everything else should fall into place. I mean, it doesn't always, but you can at least try, right? I feel like this one is already like not going where I need it to be. So I think what I'm going to do is actually flip my page like this and get this side going. I think that's gonna be a much better choice. Oh yeah, and then I only have to cut a little bit from the top, but at least this is nice and ready to go. So yeah, it's not that much of a difference. So I'm pretty happy about that. And then let's see if there's anything else that we could kind of add right over here. I'm really happy with that. Oh my gosh, I was gonna grab that one. But let's see. See, we have like these small little details. Definitely loving this one here. And I feel like it would look amazing right in here. So yeah, let's go ahead and place that one there. And look at the back and the key. Okay, I feel like these ones would be great to just kind of add like right over here. So just off of the page, and then maybe this little key could go right around here. Okay, perfect. So for now, I think that maybe this side is done. But before I move on, I do want to cut this off. Okay, perfect. And then I only have to worry about the punch over here. But yeah, I think for now, we are done with this one, and I think that it looks amazing. So let's see what else we can do over here. I am really loving this one here, so I think that I want to use it. The question is, what do I want to pair it with? I love like this little arch here. Definitely loving her, and the fact that she's like looking down, I think that's really pretty. Oh my gosh, look at the face right there. So I do see that we have a few more vampires, so I definitely want to use those. Ooh, look at how pretty this one is. And here she is again, but she's much smaller. Oh, and look, she is right here with all of the things. Okay, so kind of loving her. So yeah, let's grab her, because I think that she would pair amazing with this sticker down here at the bottom. Okay, so I think that I should actually grab this one first. Okay, because I don't want to cut off too much. So I'm gonna get it right where I want it, which would be right around there. That way I don't press it down and I could kind of slip her right underneath it, but not too much, just enough. Okay, perfect. So I think that that looks amazing. Let's just trim off everything that is kind of hanging out, which is not too much. Just kind of wanted it to be a straight sticker, so this should help. And then we just have this one right over here. Okay, perfect. So looking good so far. I think that I might want to do this over here, but at the same time I like it over here. Okay, let's see. I definitely want to use the moon. Okay, we are going to make it happen. So let's start by adding this right here, and then we're gonna grab the moon before we don't have any space for it. Oh my gosh, look at how pretty it is. And I'm thinking that right in here, ooh, even in this corner, because I was thinking up here, but I think it looks amazing down here actually. Okay, so definitely loving that. And then let's see about this quote. I feel like the quote is gonna go right in here, so this one being horizontal is actually kind of perfect. Immortality, just another word for forever. Okay, so let's check it out. Oh yeah, this is gonna look amazing right in here, kind of like that. Okay, perfect. And then I might add a little bat right there, just like I did with the other one. So let's go ahead and grab this little cutie, if we can even call it that, and simply place it right in here. Okay, so then let's see if we could add another cute little detail like we did over here. Maybe the face, or even this one. Oh, that's really pretty. Oh my gosh, look at the garlic. Love bites. That one could work. And then we have like the, oh, loving those skulls. I have been into skulls and florals lately, especially because we're in Halloween. So it definitely works out. But I don't think it's gonna look right in here. Okay, I think that I want to try this one. That's gonna be way too big, so never mind. Let's go to plan B, which I don't know what it is, but let's keep looking for it. I don't know, somehow I'm loving this one. Okay, so I think that I need to actually lift this up, and it looks like I didn't completely push it down, so that actually ended up working out just fine. And so let's go ahead and get this one up. Oh yeah, and simply add this one right about there. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, not too bad, right? I don't know, I just felt like I needed something. So I'm definitely loving that. I think that I'm going to go back to the skulls. That way I can add it maybe down here in this corner for a cute little touch. Okay, perfect. And just up here, look at how pretty that looks. Oh my gosh. Okay, so definitely loving that. let's take a look at all of the other little details. Look at the hand, the little heart right there. Ooh, loving these ones right here. Okay, I think I'm gonna grab maybe this one. That way I can use it right over here. And I believe that I did see like these rings. So I feel like this would be pretty together, kind of like that. Okay, we're gonna add it. And then let's get rid of that. And I don't think that we got into the punch much over here. Just this little piece. I think I'm just gonna do it with my scissors really quick. And I actually got notification of 2 planners that are already heading my way, so I'm super excited about that. Cannot wait to show you guys what I am thinking for 2026. But I think that this might be it. I feel like we need some florals over here. Look at this one. This one's kind of going up like that. This one is a little corner piece. And this one's a corner, and this one's kind of just doing its own thing. So maybe this one could work right in this little space right here, just so that she's not all by herself. And actually, I think I'm not going to use my tweezers. I am just going to do it with my fingers, kind of like that. Okay. So yeah, that was definitely missing something. And now I think I just want to add another bat. So if I grab it, maybe we could put it there, or maybe even over here. Okay, definitely loving it there. Now let's check out over here. Okay, I think these pages look amazing, and I actually didn't get into the PT tape and washi box set, especially because I knew right away that I wanted to use these boxes. But if you're only needing those decorative stickers, the PET tape and washi box sets are definitely the way to go. So for this one, I think that I'm gonna do the red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna take my water intake just a little bit lower. Actually, I'm going to sacrifice one of the my stats. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we're just gonna do the 4 over here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and of course it fell down. But here we go. Let's see about this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, same thing. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're gonna do 4 for my water intake. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so yeah, I think it looks amazing. Let's just get the punch going as well. Okay, so there we go. Now I think that we're ready to add it back in the planner. So let's get our pages. Let's also get the planner back in here. That way we can add it. So yeah, this was such a fun little planner with me. I enjoyed it so much. So if you still haven't checked it out, like I said, it will be linked here at the very end. But yeah, I think that this spread came out so pretty. I love the dark vibes, the tones, just everything about it. I really, really love. So I cannot wait to use these items again in other planners as well. But for now, I think it looks amazing in my Plum Paper planner. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing. And don't forget to check me over on Instagram at stephanyhappilyplans. And I'll see you next time.